YouTube Wagwan. Yo, check me out, man. Before I even get into this video, I want to thank everybody who been watching the videos and who been supporting the channel and sharing my videos and comments and all of that. The channel is slowly growing, but it's growing, and I really appreciate that. If you're watching this, please jump on and subscribe, watch the video, and show some support. So, let's jump right into today's video. Worst kinda Apple users. Man, y'all Apple users, y'all so annoying, man. Y'all, y'all iPhone users, y'all annoying. Y'all so annoying. Yo, so last week, I just got a new phone, right? I went and got the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Yo, super in love with that phone. Super in love with it. So I get to work, and the first thing somebody say to me is, "Oh, you got a new phone. Why you ain't get the iPhone?" Bitch, cause I ain't want that shit. Yo, back up off me, man. Back up off me. Get off me. Talking about why I ain't get the new iPhone, cause I ain't want it. I'm like, yo, my phone is better. Like, I'm feeling this phone. And it's better than your phone. Like, we can compare that thing side by side, and I'm willing to guarantee mine is better than yours. Somebody say to me, if you can't afford the iPhone, just say that. Oh, yo, y'all iPhone, man, y'all iPhone users so funny. First off, this phone costs from like 1,200 to like 1,600, depending on like how much memory you get. The one that I got cost 1,300. I can definitely afford the new iPhone. I just really don't want it. Like, I'm satisfied with Samsung, with Galaxy, right? And Apple users, y'all just toxic. Y'all toxic. Things I hate about iPhone users, like what they be complaining about. First off, if somebody see that you don't have an iPhone, automatically they judging you. Automatically they judging you. They looking at you different, like, "Ugh, you don't have an iPhone? Like, yo, get off me. Get off me." The green bubble complainers. Yo, the green bubble complainers are so annoying. So annoying. You send somebody a text and you don't have an iPhone and your joint pop up green, yo, it's like the end of the world to them. It's like they like, don't even text me no more. Don't even text me no more. Like, yo, calm down. Yo, it's really not that serious. It's really not that serious. I understand iPhone got y'all acting like y'all a cult. Like, yeah, like y'all a gang. As a matter of fact, iPhone do a really good job of that. Apple do a really good job of making y'all feel like y'all have to make other people feel bad for not having the phone that you have. Y'all just toxic for real. Yo, I remember the first time I heard something about green bubbles. This was back in, I want to say back in like 2013. I was in the club in Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tampa. I was in the club and I pulled up on this girl, right? Pulled up on her, blase, blase, blah. Asked her for her details, for her information. So we exchanging numbers and she said, shoot me a text right now. Bet. Boom, boom. Shot a text. In that situation, what I usually do, I just send my name, Kayam. Sent her my name. I'm standing there waiting and I hear, oh no. It's just like me and her just standing there kind of face to face and I hear, oh no. And I was like, what? And she said, we don't do green bubbles. At the time, that's the first time I ever heard it. I was like, what does that mean, we don't do green bubbles? So I was like, what? And she said, we don't do green bubbles. I was like, what do you mean? And then she showed me her phone, like, and I seen my name and it was green. And I was like, what's that mean? And she said, you don't have an iPhone? And I was like, no. And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool that you know I don't have an iPhone just because I just text you. And she's like, nah, we only do blue bubbles. Yo, I was like, yo, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. What you mean? She was like, nah, I can't talk to people who got green bubbles. Yo, legit, dead ass. She cut me off right then and there. Straight up told me, nah, she can't talk to me cause the bubbles was green. Bro. iPhone, y'all do a really good job, or not iPhone, Apple, y'all do a really good job of making your users feel like it's a cult And if they not in that circle, then they just excluded, period. Y'all do a good job of that. Y'all got them following y'all like sheep. No cap. No cap. But that's the first time I ever heard something like that. And then of course since then, that was 2014, it's 2023 now, I'm still hearing it to this day. Now it's probably not so likely to get cut off by a woman because my texts are coming through green. But I can tell you that's happened to me a couple of times since 2014. Maybe not so much more in more recent years, because obviously I'm a little older now, so I talk to more mature women now. I feel like that's an immature reason not to talk to somebody, but back in those days in 2014, I was in my like early to mid 20s. So you're gonna hear immature shit like that. But nowadays, I'm talking to more mature people. I'm not hearing that as often, but I do hear it. Not necessarily like, oh, I can't talk to you, you got green bubbles. But if I get a new number and I text, they might send laugh out loud, you got green bubbles, something like that. They don't make it too serious, but they do joke on it a little bit. They're not going to just straight like not talk to me for it. I had somebody say to me the other day, you can't even delete your text after you send it. Why would I want to delete my text after I send it? When you text me, you better make sure you meant to say what you said, because I'm going to see it. You can't take that thing back. Once you press send and it come to my phone, I'm going to see it. Yo, that's toxic. Toxica. La toxica. You deleting texts after you sent it. Yo, I want to see everything you sent when you was drunk. I want to see all of those texts you sent when you was drunk. Yo, listen, if whoever's running Galaxy, please, please, don't ever let that be a thing that Galaxy do. Please, please do not copy that. Never add to the Galaxy phones where you can delete your text after it has been sent. Please don't. Honestly, I use WhatsApp a lot, and WhatsApp does give you a little time. I think you got probably like 20 minutes or so to delete a message. But after that 20 minutes, it's stuck. It ain't going anywhere. You could delete it on your end, but the other person, the recipient, they're going to be able to see it. But like I said, Galaxy, please don't ever add that to our texts. Never add that to our texts. Somebody said to me, you can't even FaceTime. First of all, we can FaceTime. Many people don't know that, but we definitely can FaceTime. As a matter of fact, one of my boys, I FaceTimed him yesterday, and he is another Galaxy user, and he was like, oh shit, how'd you do this? And I just told him how to do it real quick. It's really simple. It's right there in the contacts. But most people don't know it. A lot of Galaxy users, we don't boast and brag about the little features we have. Like, iPhone can give y'all something silly and y'all just run away with it. I remember back in years ago, I think back in like 2010, there was this app called Tango. Back then on Tango, that's how people used to FaceTime back then, before it was a big thing. And everybody was using it. I downloaded the app and I blocked everybody except my mom, because I don't even like FaceTime. I don't want to sit there and talk to you on the phone, much less look at your face while I'm talking to you. But it is a thing that we could do. Many people don't know it. But if iPhone can do it, trust me, Galaxy can probably do it too. Most of y'all don't know, we actually have a lot more features on our phone than y'all have. Now, one cool thing I will give iPhone is AirDrop. And not that Galaxy don't have AirDrop. We do have AirDrop. We just don't call it AirDrop. We call it Quick Share. There's another thing called Wi-Fi Direct. It's the same thing as AirDrop. So we could do it too. But the thing that I like about AirDrop is the name. That's it, AirDrop. Because like I said, it's the same exact thing. We have Quick Share. Quick Share don't sound that cool. It's just Quick Share. Whatever. Wi-Fi Direct. And no, you do not need Wi-Fi to use Wi-Fi Direct. But Quick Share, it sounds kind of basic. And AirDrop sounds kind of cool. But I think that's the only thing that I like about iPhone is the name AirDrop. Because iPhone, that even sounds basic. iPhone, basic as shit. iMessage, basic as shit. Now, I'm not here to flex on Apple or iPhone at all. Trust me. Galaxy users, we kind of chill, man. We chill. Everybody with an iPhone, they got to let everybody know they have an iPhone because they think it's the coolest thing in the world. No knock to you. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But please stop being toxic. Stop trying to make other people feel bad because they don't have a iPhone. First of all, everybody don't want an iPhone, and iPhone is not the best phone. Look it up. iPhone ain't the best phone. You can simply do a YouTube search and search Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone Pro Max 14, whatever the hell y'all call it. Do a side by side. Check it out yourself. But stop trying to make people feel bad because they don't have the phone that you have. Everybody don't want to be in your ecosystem with all that. You know, I do have an Apple product. I have some AirPods. I like that for the gym. I have some Beats also. The Beats sound better, but I like the AirPods. Those are cool. But iPhone, I just don't want it. I don't want to be a part of your gang, man. I'd rather run solo. I'd rather do me. That's all I have for today. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you hate my video because you got an iPhone, that's cool as long as you watched it. I'm not even tripping. iPhone, miss me with that bullshit.